it's Linda, artist and jewelry designer of Solstice Ltd. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful chakra pendant wire wrapped in sterling silver. You can adapt this technique to create many different types of looks. I chose chakras for their personal meaning. I love to create pieces with mindfulness, purpose, and a whole lot of beauty. For more information on chakras, I've added a link below. Let's begin our project. The materials you will need: a flat nose plier, a round nose plier, and a pair of cutters, a ruler, a 7-inch piece of sterling silver 24 gauge half-hard wire. It comes in half-hard and soft. For this project, I like half-hard. Half-hard gives me more control of the wire. The results are nice, even, consistent wraps, whereas the soft wire can be too pliable and harder to control. You will need 7 natural gemstone beads, each 3 mm in size. Each one of the beads correlates to one of the 7 chakras. Lastly, you will need a 16-inch sterling silver chain. You can either purchase finished chains or buy chain in bulk and add your clasp and connection. If you are just making 1 or 2 necklaces, you can find the chain finished. Let's begin. Measure your wire to 3 inches and bend. You will have a short end and a long end. On the short end of the wire, load your beads from bottom to top, from the root chakra to the crown chakra. Take your flat nose pliers and bend the top of the short wire. This will prevent your beads from spilling off. So let's start with the garnet bead and move the other 6 beads away. Take the wire and pinch the longer wire alongside the bead. Get as close as possible. Cross the longer wire over the shorter wire and hold the garnet bead between your thumb and index finger. With the other hand, take the longer wire and get as close to the bead as you can and begin to wrap the long piece of wire around the shorter, while holding the bead steady. With this project, I'm going to wrap it around twice. This is my first wrap. Looks great. Let's continue on with the carnelian bead. Remember to get the wire as close to the bead as possible. And keep your wraps even and consistent. That way the finished piece is balanced and aligned, just like your chakras should be. So continue on with your next bead. Even, consistent wraps. And your aventurine bead. 1, 2, looks good. Now take a look. I notice I have some gaps between each bead, and I'm going to show you how to fix that. Take your flat nose plier and gently pull on the beads that you have wrapped, and you'll feel the gaps closing in. Much better. So let's continue on with nice, even, consistent wraps till you get to the last bead. Now let's get our flat nose plier and hang on to the top of the wire as we gently pull the beads to close any gaps. Perfect. Let's cut off any extra piece of wire and tuck in any sharp edges to prevent scratching or getting caught on clothing. And we're going to straighten it out, see how it looks. Perfect. Now let's create the bail. The bail is the loop that connects the pendant to the chain. I like to make mine a double loop. I think it looks nicer and is a bit more sturdier. So first, let's take our round nose plier and place it approximately 1/2 inch above the last bead. With a turning motion towards you, bend the wire around the round nose plier twice. And adjusting along the way, keeping your wire straight, your loop nice and round, and wrap the second loop, making adjustments along the way. Perfect. Now take your plier and hold down the loop. You will bend the loop in an upward motion and wrap the remaining wire below the loop as neatly as you can. Snip off any excess wire. And tuck in any exposed wire. The end result, a beautiful chakra pendant. Slip it onto a chain and you have a stunning necklace. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. Please like, share, and follow me on YouTube. And if you'd like to see a certain project, please comment below. I'd love to make it for you. Thanks and have a great day.